Welcome to the Bardic Cauldron, wizards young and old, where daring adventures and terrible jokes are told. Grab your mug of your favorite brew, grab your seat, and enjoy the view. Welcome back, everyone, to our 16th episode of Curse of Strahd. Excited to go ahead and take this, continue our journey into the Ember Temple and see what other mysteries and secrets lie beyond. Core will be running a little bit late this evening, so if you hear him pop in, that's kind of late and you don't hear from him and you're wondering where he's at. You'll hear his voice at some point. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump in tonight's session. I'm gonna try a little bit different beginning playlist because we've been doing the same old stuff and you guys are like, it's the same mood music. Alright, last time on Curse of Strahd, our heroes began to make plans on how to get through the rest of the temple as Odeline's arcane eye was turned off. A quick plan was made that our group together would take care of at least one side, the left side where they saw the charred body, deal with those flame skulls first. Quickly and efficiently, those three were dispatched. As it seemed, the statue began to take notice and start casting spells from the darkness. And quickly, there was the model of Castle Ravenloft was found and made. Here, basically just a model of Castle Ravenloft at their leisure to look at. Took some time, but they were able to dispatch the other skulls as well as the Arkenloth, some fiendish creature that had been traversing around, and was the cause of some of the darkness across the face of the statue. As the rest of the party began to head downstairs after hearing Azula coming back from taking a look downstairs to see what she could find, hearing Rahadin, the Chamberlain of Castle Ravenloft, praying to some secret god. Guardi began to make their way down and take a quick tour down here as well. But there they found Rahadin, and he did not harm the party, but he did warn them that he would see them soon before seemingly vanish. And thus the party continued on to the rest of the doors. And they found some witches that were arguing about who was going to get what gift of what secret lies beyond the door. And they were able to dispatch the witches very quickly and ruthlessly. Azula was able to find a large suit of armor that looked like 9 foot tall. Its head was scraping the ceiling. After some time, the party began to figure out that this was called a shield guardian. Something that was made to protect. And with a successful check, the party did realize that they would need the amulet that went along with this. With the help of a locate object, a ping from upstairs showed. As Azula and Odeline followed where this object might be, Ernan began to wonder, where is Kasmir? So he begins to trace his steps and finds Kasmir almost incapacitated in front of this mini statuette. Destroys it, frees him. Together they find a lich. Just hanging out. Making tea, minding its own business. The lich, after some time, with the help of Ernan snooping around, finding the name of the lich, who had forgotten who he was, remembered that his name was Xanther, a very powerful mage that came to the temple in looking and searching for more power. The secret to become to have power over death. And he found it, becoming a lich in the process. He did divulge that a young man had come some years ago looking for power as well. And since then, things have felt different in Barovia since the young man came to visit. With the information and passwords to the sarcophaguses downstairs. The Guardian party began to meet up as Odeline and Azula were able to, their combined efforts, immobilize Valenius and take the amulet that was underneath his shirt the entire time, it seemed. With this, the party is now back downstairs in the room where the Shield Guardian has just woken up, probably for the first time, and it's just kind of looking down and at Azula at this time.
I was a little split up. I had gone and opened up the southmost door at that point too.
Yes. Let me go ahead and bring us back, bring at least me back onto my map. I know you guys are already on it, but I'm on the landing page. You said the furthest left door?
Yeah, the south, like the one I'm right at.
Yeah,
this one.
okay. Alright, so you go to...
Kill the witches.
Okay. You are given the password to this one. And as you open that, as you open that door, reveal areas.
Oh no! Oh no!
Which one is it? Okay, cool. I wanted to see which one. Oh, it's that one.
These zombie slugs. They look really cute.
This
No.
room has walls
Oh, flaming
of
skulls.
glazed amber, a floor of red marble, and a rough-hewn shaft in the center of its 10-foot high ceiling. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves. Above each sarcophagus floats a human skull, wreathed in green flame.
Oh no. I'm gonna look back behind the side door and just yell, "I fucked up! There's fiery skulls in here! Look out!"
I'm not the only one.
And yeah, I don't know what
So
else.
they have not noticed you yet.
Oh, that's good.
I'd like to come out of this room with the sentinel guy. What's he called again? Sorry.
He's known as a shield guardian.
Shield Guardian. Okay.
Yeah, you walk at that door, and he walks right through it, kind of busts down the door a little bit, and as he does so, kind of just looks down at you now.
Yep. I'm hearing the oh no, right?
Yeah.
Isn't too far away.
Gonna run up to Isri. Is the door open or shut?
It's technically open.
Great. I want to channel divinity for turn / if they are of the right challenge rating, destroy undead.
Okay.
So the skulls need to make a what kind of saving throw is it?
I think it's wisdom.
I think so. That would make sense. It did say it a second ago.
I believe it's wisdom.
Yes, it is wisdom.
Okay, and you said I need to make 3 of those for the skulls?
Yes.
Okay. And
What's your
wisdom?
challenge rating for this undead?
They have to, if they want to beat me, it has to beat a 14 wisdom saving throw, and then if they don't beat me and they have a challenge rating of only a half, then they are destroyed.
What if they are not half?
Then they are just turned if they fail.
Okay, what does turn undead do?
It means that it is turned, which means it has to take its turns trying to move as far away from me as it can, and it can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of me. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Oh, okay.
So it just really doesn't like me, is basically the deal.
They all seem to corner in this room right here. And they get as high up as they can.
Cool.
Not enough to destroy them, but it is enough to keep them away from the door. Or at least bunch them up right there, right there.
Eldritch Blast?
Yeah,
Question
can
mark?
I take the chance and start going at him?
So yeah, so as soon as Azula does that,
Oh, okay.
I will say you guys have... That was their movement, so they still have all that stuff, okay. And they
Yeah,
can't...
they take an action.
To dash. To dodge.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
They're basically big scaredy cats.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they can do. Alright, so if they take the dodge action...
Fireball them. I'm just throwing ideas out there.
Yeah, go for it, man.
I don't have it. I got Scorching Ray.
Whatever you got, throw it at them.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't really be able to say anything about it. Isri wouldn't know.
That's right, yeah. Isri, would not know. None of you else would know if anything else would... Fire would affect it. You would not know. I mean, you could attempt to make a history check or arcana check, but...
Yes, please. History or Arcana. Oh, well, we fought them before, so history.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It begins.
You know that probably, Azula.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. That, being wreathed in flames, as hot as this, it's probably immune to fire.
Oh no. Fire bad, don't do it. It's not gonna work. Eldritch Blast isn't technically fire.
No, it's not, so you could do Eldritch Blast. Now, these attacks will be made at disadvantage because they're taking the dodge action.
Mm.
That is the only
Yep. I got 2 beams. Not
You got
3.
2? Okay, you
Yeah.
get 2 beams. Okay.
Yep.
You go ahead and do you want those all to be at the same one, or do you want to split up, or you want to split them up?
Can I see if the first one hits first and then decide? Or do I-
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm just gonna go for the one in the center.
The one in the
Whichever
center?
one that is.
Okay, that's fine. Go for it.
I'm gonna roll it twice so it goes through, but
Okay.
1, 2. Oh, wow. Disadvantage is 12.
Disadvantage is 12. 12 does not hit.
Okay. Second one, go for the middle again.
Okay.
Disadvantage 14.
14 hits. Go ahead and roll that damage for me.
Hey, sorry, my computer just blue screened for no reason.
Nope, you're completely
Cool.
fine. So 4 force damage?
Yes, but they also get flown backwards 10 feet. Not that it matters.
Yeah, they have nowhere else for them to go.
Yeah. No, like hitting the wall damage.
Not really. I mean,
Okay.
that seemed to like. Even if there was any damage, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Someone shoot it down.
Okay. So that's Azula's turn. Do you have anything else you want to do on this turn?
No, just tell someone to shoot him down.
Okay. Isri, if you want to make a turn, you're right there at the door.
Yeah, for sure. Did we already knock one of them while I was gone?
The middle.
One has
Middle one.
has taken 4 damage.
Oh, okay, cool. I only saw the 2 tokens, and I was like, whoa, y'all move fast. Okay, I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna get, like, here. I can kind of get up on the wall.
There you go. It's because they're so small that one like takes the center of the square and then covers the other one. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
But they're all kind of bunched up in the back. Okay, you can go ahead and you're gonna make the one on the far right.
Oh,
Yeah, if I can try and, like...
While you
like-
were gone, we found out they're immune to fire.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, can I
Yep.
try and get into a spot where I can hit all 3 of them, DM?
Yes. That's fine.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, I'll try and get a spot where I can hit all 3 of them, and I'm just gonna, like a spear attack to 2 of them, and then a punch to another one. So, 2-handed, by the way, on the spear. So,
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 26, 19, 17.
All right, so these are at disadvantage because they are taking the dodge action.
Okay, so I'll roll again for the
For the
second spear attack.
Yep.
All right, and then for the unarmed strike, I'll roll these 2, which now I can actually just do at disadvantage. 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. So let's do it this way. So you did. All right, so it's only showing me 3 attacks right now.
That's super weird.
Roll 20 is taking a while for the rolls to go through for me.
Yeah.
All right, so. Okay, so I see what you did. Okay, so the unarmed strike misses, and with the blood spear, it does hit.
Okay, so it's 2 hits with the blood spear. Hit.
Yeah, yes, 2 hits with the blood spear.
2. That's 14 damage to one, and then 8 points to the other one.
14 damage to one, and how much to the other one?
8.
8, okay. Anything else in your turn?
And then, no, that's it for me.
Alright. Irmin, anything for you?
So my boy's in there all alone. Makes only sense for me to join him. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I still reach him? Like with my sunblade, can I still reach him?
Yes.
Okay. There's no way I can get flanking with him, so
Yep. No.
I guess I'll still just swing at him,
Alright, go ahead.
and that's disadvantage, right?
Yep, with disadvantage, unfortunately.
Wink. 25.
25 with disadvantage? Yeah. That hits.
That's
Nice.
10, and they are undead, so I get a +7, so not +7, 7 more points of damage, so that's 17.
17 damage? Okay.
And that's to this one, the one I can reach.
Okay.
One more, because I don't have action surge. 12.
12. Does not hit.
I whiff the next one. Bonus actions. Don't have a dagger. I haven't taken much damage. Wait, we took a short rest, right?
I believe you. Yes?
I was missing a pack slot.
Yeah, I don't think we took a short rest.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
So I don't
I
have
think
action surge.
I think it was talked about, but there was nothing official.
Yeah. That is my turn. I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay. This shield guard would have gotten there with you, Zula. So actually, on its technically after your turn, you can go ahead and have it next time. But for now, we'll do it right now.
Okay. I don't have a stat block or anything.
I can give it to you.
Oh, yay.
Because you're technically in control of it.
Okay. I was thinking cool, shoot at it, but...
Let's see. Zula... Yeah, since you technically have the amulet for it, you technically have control of it at the moment. Where is... Zula... the Sultan... There you go. You go.
Ooh. Loading. Oh, cool. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it has quite a bit that it can do.
Okay.
DM, dumb point of order question. If I'm standing on the sarcophagus, does it start talking to me?
No.
Or is it... Huh?
Just for whatever reason, we'll say no.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, it's probably gonna be a little distracting trying to fight these things if like some eldritch darkness is like, hey.
No, no. That is a good question though.
Okay. So it. How tall is it again? 9 foot? 10 foot?
Yeah, it's able to.
It'd be able to reach? Like
yes.
fist punch?
Yeah. You want it to go inside?
Yeah, I want to use a multi-attack to fist punching
Okay.
thing.
Alright. Go ahead and you can make those attacks with its stats.
Does that work?
So...
That only went to you. That was okay.
Okay, if you want me to roll it, I will. That's fine.
I rolled it, but it said 2 GM in the side. It's a 17, but it said it only went to you.
Oh yeah, it only went to me, 17. 17 hits.
Okay, I'll do it manually. If I can... Oh, how do I do dice again? There. So... That. And then +7, that's 10.
10 does not hit, but the 17 does hit. You can go ahead and roll damage for that fist.
Which is 2d6 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
This is old news to me, I'm sorry. 2d6
plus 4, good god.
2d... 2d6, and then plus 4. Oops.
Yeah,
I keep clicking it too early.
Plus 4.
11 damage.
11 damage on...
of a punch,
11,
bludgeoning damage.
26. Not 26.
That's pretty good. Okay. Core will go ahead and get right here, and he'll take a couple shots with his bow.
Yeah, thing's a monster.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. He's able to, with the help of Hunter's Mark on one. That one's gone. And
Hey.
that one's gone. Kasmir will go ahead and finish off this last one with. He'll do a second level magic missile. Oh yeah. You guys cleared the room.
I'll just kind of look at the sarcophagus below me and put my hand on there.
You gotta put your hand on it. Alright, give me a second.
Yeah. Shield Guardian backs out to give room.
Yep.
Nina's also checking out one of these sarcophagi, given the old.
Alright.
I
guess we'll go.
Zulid hasn't looked at one, so let's ask her if she wants to take this one.
Me? No. No. I'm not touching that.
Go ahead.
No.
It's
No.
okay.
No.
I insist.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
There's room. Okay, fine. And Irina just puts his hand on there.
Alright. From right, we're gonna do clockwise, so we'll start with Odeline.
All right.
Then we'll go that way, because I believe that's how they actually have it set up in the book. If not, then I'll switch it around. It does not matter.
She doesn't want the voice in her head to go away.
Okay, so actually it does start with Irina, so I'll start there.
Oh, okay.
Hello, dear. Accept my gift. Spread disease across the land.
Have I already heard this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Oh, you guys might have heard that one.
Because that was
That
in that
was
first
another-
tender room.
Oh, okay. I gotta look at B now. Oh, duh.
B.
Okay. Here we go. West sarcophagus.
One on the left of the red room.
Yep. Okay, cool.
And these have little marks on them, so I hope there's something cool.
Accept my gift, young one. The power to shield your mind.
Okay, that's okay. What is the cost?
Unfortunately, I will have to take your eyes.
Shield my mind? Kind of cool. But I'm an archer and I kind of need my eyes. And this is all out loud, by the way. So I need my eyes. So, and I just lift my hand off and I'm just looking at him and say, fuck that.
Okay. Believe Odeline. Accept my gift. Receive the power of flight.
What's the cost?
Food no longer nourishes you. You must eat from the dirt and the bones of those that once were.
Ew.
And I lift my hand off the sarcophagus.
Isri, accept my gift, and I will give you the power of persuasion.
And
Oh,
or what?
oh, finger on your hand.
That is not.
It's not bad.
It's not a bad. It's a thing I don't. Doesn't sound bad. I don't trust it.
Yeah.
I'm quiet.
I'll look at
What did
everyone
yours
else.
offer? What did yours offer, Isri?
Oh, for persuasive abilities of some kind. But that's not really my deal.
What's the cost?
Growing an extra finger on your hand, according to whoever that is.
Not bad, not bad. This one was offering flight for you would no longer be able to eat food. You would have to eat dirt and bones from the dead.
I mean, that's useful, and I can. This is gross, and I hate it, but that's not out of my wheelhouse per se. And I kind of like tap my vampire thing.
And I'm not gonna lie, the persuasion just for an extra finger, I mean,
It's not just an extra finger. Let's be honest.
well,
But
I mean, some of us were born with oddities already, so it's not the worst thing.
Roland, do you mind if I move over to your?
No, why don't be my guest?
Okay.
Switch
this is
over.
it's gonna be so gross, and I'm gonna move over to that one.
He's gonna
'Cause
say, "Oh,
Oh, you're gonna. Okay.
He's gonna do it.
This seems. I'm gonna like look at everyone. This sounds useful, right? I mean, flying's not easy.
It's not,
Hey, I do it.
if you like dirt,
but Isri, it sounds good, but you don't know what other costs there might be associated with it. I'm not going to lie, I'm tempted by this persuasion thing myself, and I'm looking for a solution to a problem I had before I got here as well, but you shouldn't just agree to a deal when you don't know all the consequences that might come from it.
I know, and I don't trust these things, but I mean, if we're gonna fight, you know, Captain Asshole, we might have to risk it.
I don't think it's necessarily worth it.
Peeks into the room. If you really want to fly, just ask.
She has a
True.
good point.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like it sounds useful. I just don't know how. This sounds dumb, but I just think we need to take everything into account.
I think
Like,
that's dumb.
it all
He's a,
sounds useful. I'm just not gonna risk anything. Mine is that I'm assuming Strahd can't see our mind, but you're blind.
yeah, that's. I feel like the eating dirt and bones is not the worst cost that you could find. So
You don't
I
know,
think I'm gonna.
but there might be other consequences that you can't imagine. I mean, maybe you'd have the gift of flight, but maybe you wouldn't be able to touch the ground again. Like, we don't know what kind of tricks are in these deals. And maybe you have to eat bones, and you're always hungry for bones, and you'll never know peace. There's always some other price
Well,
that you
To be
can't
fair, I'm
anticipate.
always hungry for blood, so
What if you're hungry
It-
for blood and bones, but you can't sate the hunger for blood because you can only eat bones or dirt? You just don't know.
And you don't get nutrition, and then you die.
Kasmir's just gonna look at her like, wait. When were you gonna tell me that he was a vampire too?
None of your business.
You. Alright. Whatever. Now what you guys can do, what you guys want. I want to continue. That is not what I expected to hear.
it's off-brand.
For Strahd music.
Hey, Earnan's breaking it down here.
Yeah, Earned just decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to take the gift, and he accepts it, and suddenly he becomes a pretty decent musician, and at the same time, and this is like techno. Like, no.
The music follows me everywhere. I can't.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. I'm sorry, that's just gonna distract the fuck out of me until I fucking change that.
No, it's okay. I was very confused.
That is...
You know, I can. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, it's just not what I expected. What even is this?
A banger, that's what it is.
That's supposed to be a Elden Ring, like, mood music, and I'm like, that is not Elden Ring vibes.
Nope. I played a lot of that game that never heard that.
There we go. That's a little better.
There we go.
You see Kasmir just goes ahead and dismisses you, and he starts heading for down the hallway. You guys have probably at this point you see out-use his usefulness, and he is. You do remember he's here for something as well.
He wants to go talk to his dead sister, or bring her back.
You want me to follow him?
I think that would be wise.
Do you want me to follow him? I'm not
Aaron
switching
and-
those amber things. Like, you can.
Aaron
go
will
search
follow.
them.
You see,
Okay.
okay.
I'm not stealthing or anything. I'm just, I'm following him.
Yeah, as you guys were discussing that, he kind of notices that you're following him, and sorry, I don't have time for them to discuss morality and hide secrets from me. I have my own things that I need to be doing.
We agreed to help while we're doing it, so.
Yes, that's right. Well, I guess me and you can take a look at can take a look at this room down here. I saw it on the way in. Yeah, goes
Lead the
ahead
way.
and looks at the sheet of paper with the password on it. Says it. The door begins to open. There is notice very quickly there's nothing of danger in this room right here.
Yet.
All right. You see, as it opens, he's gonna go ahead and go over to the right one. All right, I'm gonna check this one. If you would, check that one, and whoever's done first can take the middle one.
And slap his hand, leave his hand on the one he's looking at.
At the one you're looking at. All right. All right. Start with you, Aaron.
Yep.
Take my hand and receive the power of life into undeath.
Oh. And what is the cost of that?
Your blood will no longer be the color you remember. It will be black and thick, like
Oh
tar.
no.
So, life after death.
Life into undeath.
Oh, okay. Life into undeath.
I feel like I remember someone being like this. Anakin.
Could you be a little more specific? I'm sorry.
Sorry, those are the terms. What do you say? Take my hand. You see a little, like, bony black hand come out.
Yeah, fuck that. And I just lift my hand up and I'm like,
All right. You see, Kasmir is kind of over there. He kind of jerks back and kind of looks down. Puts his hand on the next one. You see, he kind of begins kind of like thinking and puts his hand up. Like he's look like he almost knows what he's looking for.
He knows the voice, yeah.
The one to the east. That you can summon and control hellhounds.
But
you gain the ability to speak and understand Infernal as smoke issues from your pores when you speak it.
So you just get spooky.
Speak Infernal, choke on smoke. I kind of point to mine and say, life into undead, your blood turns black.
The middle one, gives you the power of evasion, protection from divination magic, but you become nervous and twitchy. It's not what I'm looking for, so I didn't really delve deep into what that really means and what that really does.
Yeah.
But, alright, well, I guess we can continue down these doors. We'll jump back to our group on the other side. Isri, Odaline, and Azula, and Kor kind of standing there watching.
I don't think it's worth what the other unspoken costs might be. Let's keep exploring, see what else is being offered.
I think I'm not arguing that we shouldn't go like look at other stuff because that's a good idea. I'm just saying like the chance of backhanded shenanigans are gonna be in any of these.
Right.
And if it's these things are life altering as they start to sound, some of them, like eating bones and dirt. I'd rather eat bones and dirt than like live under crazy vampire lord's reign. So
and my theory from last game was that, last session, that Strahd came down here himself and touched one of these stones, took what was inside, and that's why all of this is happening, because of one thing has spiraled out of control, and that's what you want to do.
Maybe multiple things.
Multiple, yeah, true.
Because he can do a lot. That is not standard issue arcane abilities. Again, I'm not saying I don't think we should take any of them. I'm considering them too. I agree. I have some experience with deals with powerful entities and their unforeseen consequences.
Yep.
fair.
Listen to the one with the voice in her head.
She doesn't mean me, by the way.
I mean myself, of course.
Yeah, I assumed you would be. Yeah, that it made sense. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go look around. See what we.
All right.
Be there when you get back. Maybe.
Very true. Yeah, it very well could be. You never know. Alright, y'all begin to make your way, where you saw Irinan and Kasmir go. And right as soon as they are done, and they're coming out of that door, you guys all meet back up.
Yay. There is other doors, though.
Yeah, I want to look at the other doors, man.
Oh, Iridan, did you say there was those 4 things in that room or something when you first came in here?
I kind of just point across the hall and just show the number 4.
Yeah.
That way 4.
Yeah,
Got it.
at the very top.
What
The
are
door,
they?
the door is cracked.
Correct. Okay.
Iernan kind of like throws up his hands and everything, and then like makes a circle in it and puts it in the middle of his eye and goes like makes scary noises and everything. He's like, I don't know.
Colleen kind of tilts her head like a puppy, kind of confused.
Scary things. Okay.
Getting kind of annoyed. He and everybody looking at him confusing. He'll whistle like a big shrill whistle like woo.
All right.
Does that get their attention?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
those
meant
things.
Those, yeah.
You hear coming from inside there, and one begins to like kind of like peek out, and it.
No.
Iernan makes a Cabby Lane face and everything, and the 2 hands just.
It now looks at you, from the other end of the corridor. I mean, literally at the other end of the corridor. And
Oh, he walked over there. I didn't see that.
oh yeah, he walked out, and you see he begins to kind of look over at you, and you're the first thing he sees. You watch as it's gonna suddenly start crawling towards you, like not crawling, but like on all 4s, and begins to run at you.
Yeah, Iernan's bow out and just ready.
Okay.
Sensible. Because they just like punch, like as it goes past, it's like I'm thinking Hulk
Then,
punch.
as it's coming out, like several of them, they all begin to rush out.
Oh.
And that's how far they're all gonna get. And you can all go ahead and roll me some initiative.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, he said it. Oh yeah, okay. Not bad.
Rolls a turn tracker but not valid. Token wasn't selected.
Ooh, bad.
Dang, is he?
Yeah, I know. It's not like I have a bad bonus either. It's
Is
just
that the worst one you've done?
No, I tend to roll pretty low on initiative most of the time. Like,
Alright.
quick monk guy, but I'm always just like stumbling. I just think Isri's a little airheaded. I just think he's daydreaming half the time. So
Yeah.
I rolled a 7, but it didn't go through.
It didn't go through?
I see it. Oh, it didn't go through the
Going on the
initiative.
11 and it went to GM for some.
Yeah.
Because I can't click the token.
Hold on, let me see. I gotta. And.
I gotta remember to click my token before I roll initiative.
It's alright, let me. There you go. You should be on there now. Let's see. I still gotta add Kaz real quick. He came out as well. It should be everybody. Looks like everybody. Alright, first up on deck, we have Azula.
Yes. I will go. Like, so they're back there, they're not like running past at the moment.
No, yeah, they're currently right there, but they are working their way there.
10, 20. Go here. You know what? Just the far right, Eldritch Blast.
Far right, Eldritch Blast, okay.
That's 13. Oh no, 21.
21 does hit.
Oh no, hang on, sorry. That's initiative 21. The attack is 13.
Ooh. 13.
I got mixed up on numbers, so yeah, 13. Does that hit?
Hold on. Why is there nothing playing? Oh, come on. Don't tell me that one's not working.
I request T-Pain.
Yeah, if T-Pain was, available, and I could afford, maybe, but...
Young fair maiden, what's thy name?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so you said it's a 13 to hit?
Yep.
13 does not hit.
Okay, second one.
Second one.
25 to hit.
25 does hit.
That's 4 and back 10 feet.
4 and back 10 feet?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, I can go through people's faces, so I can go through my face. I can easily define it. Thirdly.
Okay.
Yeah. End of turn.
I tend to hit? No.
End of turn.
Oh, end of turn.
Turn.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Irnan.
Alright. And which one is the one that's basically like death staring me?
This one right here.
I'm gonna send a fireball his way. Firebolt his way.
Firebolt. Okay. Go ahead and make that attack.
I don't use my spells, I just want to see if I can hit.
That's fine, go for it. 7? No, goes wide.
No. And I use my bonus action with War Magic and launch a longbow at him. I just
Okay.
throw the longbow. Now I launch an arrow.
Longbow's good. Go make that attack.
12.
Bow does not hit. Goes right at its feet.
And he's kind of like... And then he shoulders the longbow and says he doesn't have time to basically conjure up the sword yet. He's just going to take his paces, like basically running towards it. 5, 10, 15, 30, 35.
Okay. It's gonna get right there with its movement. It's gonna get right there with its movement. This one's gonna get right there with its movement. And this one's gonna get right here. The one that's you are engaged with, Irnan, you see it begins to look at you. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as its eyes begins to like its pupil like overtakes the iris over the green, and now it's just black, and you can feel your eyes start kind of like you can't blink. Go ahead and make me a con save.
Can't blink. Is this a charm or trying to put me asleep back?
No, it is not.
Crap. Alright, this one. That's a 25.
25. You succeed.
In this moment, since it's kind of slow motion and everything, he's still running towards it, like with its death and its intention.
That is the end for it. Oh, and you see the one behind, the one in front of you, kind of looks right at you. Go ahead and make me a deception check.
Check or saving throw? No.
Deception
No, it's
check.
deception. Okay.
As you feel something begin to invade your mind.
15.
15? You hear a voice like, let's see what you're hiding. And it looks at you. Why do you hide your eyes, your ears, dearie? Let's see them.
This asshole.
And the next one, with that out of the way, you watch the one in front of you is going to make 2 claw attacks against you. Like, almost kind of like a double team. To distract you. It's 21 to hit.
That hits.
And the second attack is a dirty 20 to hit.
That also hits.
For 12 slashing damage altogether.
Oh.
This carves right across your face. This one is gonna look at you, Azula. Make a deception check.
Deception? Oh, that's different. Check. Wait. 15.
15. You hear another voice, different from one that you're used to hearing. Let's see what you're hiding. And it goes to reach through your mind, and you hear a returning voice say, "Sorry, this one's taken," as it pushes it out.
Yep. Go, boys.
Yeah.
This one will go ahead and it's all. This one's gonna look at you, Azula.
Oh.
Its eyes the pupil's gonna raise. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as your eyes begin to like you can't look away from this creature.
So, is it against being frightened?
It is not.
Okay. Eight.
An 8. Okay. You're gonna take 3d6 necrotic damage.
3d6. Okay.
That's gonna be 12. It's gonna be 12 necrotic damage, and you can feel this black ichor coming out of your eyes.
Oh no. 10.
All right.
Am I blinded or anything?
No, you just take that damage. That's their turns. Cor will step right up to the front right here to this one. Take out his double-bladed Schmittmar.
The Schmittmar.
That hits. That one does not hit. We'll save his divine smite. That is still 10 slashing damage on this one. Right in front of Oline. Bongo will get right here and take a whack with the blade of Bongo. That does hit for a nice 8 points of damage. Kasmir will go ahead and he'll get right here. He'll go ahead and point at the one that is looked at you, Irnin, and he's just gonna go ahead and do he's gonna do a firebolt. Like show you like this is how it's done, and he'll like sling it as it hits. For 10 points of fire damage. And that's gonna be his turn. With Odoline. With Israel on deck.
Question.
Yeah.
What's up?
Do I have any sense of what these creatures are? Their
The only thing that you
creature
notice,
type?
these things seem to look like wizard robes on. So that at one point they may have been wizards, but they're not anymore.
Also, Sentinel had a turn.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
They were 11.
They were 11.
They can go ahead. They can go ahead of
Yeah.
me.
Okay. Yeah. We'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and add it to the initiative. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it didn't go through.
Okay, that's fine. Let's redo that real quick. We'll do the Sentinel's turn. The Shield Guardian's turn real quick then.
Where I was cast on the gut. That's not good. So I could only do fist punches.
Yeah, right now.
Okay. Yep. Yes, go up to the one that's in front.
Like right here?
I can't move. Yep. One more left. Yep.
Okay.
And then double punch that guy.
Punch. Okay.
What's it? 120 plus 7. I'm sliding. That 2d that plus 7. No. 20.
20 does hit.
Okay, and that's a 2d6. 2d6 plus 4. That's 11 damage for the first one.
Okay.
Reroll the second punch. That.
Yeah, that hits.
39. 2, 6, 4. 11 again.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, alright.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Just keep it right there. It still had a little bit more. It had a little bit more movement, but do you just want it to stay right there?
It can't move without opportunity to attack, can it? Can it go diagonally? Like between the two to the other side to open up the space for others?
Like that? Yeah. That's about that's about as much more room as it had.
Yep.
That's fine. You can do that. Alright.
And then
Odin.
So, which one of these nasties was the one that talked smack about my ears? This guy?
The second one, yeah, right here.
This guy. Alright. I'm going to use my movement, if I can, to scoot past my friendly here, and yes, I realize... Oh, wait, I'm not actually leaving that person's combat,
You're
so
not.
I don't...
It's still
So
right
it's
there.
not so it's not triggering an opportunity
no, it's not.
attack.
You're still good.
However, I am making a very poor life choice to put myself in melee with 3 of them instead of just 1 of them.
Yeah.
But this one talked smack about my ears, so it needs to be dealt with. I am going to reach out and grab it by the throat.
My throat?
By what appears to be a throat-like thing on this entity.
Yeah, it is a throat.
And I am going to say, you sound like the mean girls at school, and I am going to try to remove curse on it.
Remove curse.
Interesting. If this is a cursed wizard, I would like it not be cursed anymore.
That is very interesting, actually.
Okay. Can you post remove curse for me?
I did. I posted it in the chat, and then the thing.
Like, that's freakily. That's a terrifyingly good question.
All right. Make me a wisdom check, and add your wisdom modifier to it.
Alright.
Well, yeah. Roll me a d20 and add your wisdom.
So just a wisdom check.
Yeah.
12.
12. For... You see, like, nothing's happening. You feel another hand come up over yours. Let me help. And you recognize the voice. It's been a long time since you've heard her voice.
Thank God.
And you feel both squeeze, and you see whatever like fiendish side begins to like reverberate, and you watch as the three like claws where the feet are begin to form back into regular feet. And you watch as like its form begins to shift back to that of a human. And he just kind of like stands there like completely confused about what's happening.
That's like the coolest way of handling these fuckers that I've ever seen.
I don't know what they are. They just seemed cursed.
Well, yeah, good on you. good guess.
Okay. Bonus action for you?
I don't think I have any at this time.
Okay.
I don't have any bonus actions, but I'm going to say to it, now that it is human, and I'm going to remove my hand off of its throat and say, hopefully you remember your manners now, and that'll be my turn.
Interesting. For the time being, because I don't think they ever expected anybody to do that. Ever. So, just to represent him, we're using this token. So that way you can tell the difference between the ones that are still affected and those that are not. Good round. Alright, Isri.
Alright, so I got 50 feet of movement.
Go ahead and add a point of inspiration.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's I can get all the way here with the 50 feet.
50 feet, okay.
So I'll get there. I'll flurry of blows. I'll put a spear and a unarmed strike on each of them.
Okay.
All right.
Make those attacks.
So here's the 2 spear attacks, unarmed strikes. Take that key point off.
All right. So it's 27, 26, 15 hit.
All right. Cool. So 1, 2. 1. So the one on the left takes 9, and then the bludgeoning, so 8. So a total of 17, and then the one on the right takes 7 points of piercing.
The one on the right takes how much? 7?
7?
So it's actually funny you did that, because that's literally how much that last one had for hit points. So you instinctively know it only needs a little bit more. You go stab, and you swing around and punch the next one right in the eye.
Nice.
Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
Azula.
Yes.
Back at the top with you.
Ooh. One gave me gooey eyes, the black goo.
These one at her?
Yeah.
No, I think it was this one.
Is it? Okay. Nah. I'll go this one that's closest to me anyway.
Okay.
I am gonna take one of the many daggers. Oh, no, 2 of the many daggers that I took off someone. I can't remember. I didn't write it down.
Okay.
And step closer, and do a double stabby stabs.
Double stabby stab. Okay, go for it.
17.
17 hits.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. 10
That's
does
a 10.
Not, 10 does not hit.
Okay. It just bounces off. It's like, alright. I'm here now. Being small, can I get around that corner to give flanking?
Yes, you may.
Yeah.
I say so.
Okay.
Because I think you still got a little bit of movement, so I would say that you're able to do that.
That's my 10 of my 25, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do I give it to... No, I'll leave it there. End of turn.
end of your turn. Okay. It's like it's following you, so it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna make 2 claw attacks against you.
Yep.
First one is a 13 to hit.
Makes it.
Yep. Okay. And the second one
Hellish reaction.
is only 10. Okay. Yep.
10 doesn't hit though.
Yeah, 10 doesn't hit. Okay, but you can go ahead and do Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, so am I too close for that, or?
No, I said yes.
Okay.
You can do Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, so I need a dex save from you.
Dex save, that's 12.
Miss, it's a 14.
14. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
29.
29.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
4th level. Yeah.
You watch as it slashes you. You are going to take 6 points of slashing.
Yep.
It gets stuck, and you watch as these flames rise up its arm, and it just roasts it, and it is dead.
And as I've killed it, I get 8 temporary hit points.
You do.
Being warlocks. 30.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's just this one.
It's very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Actually, it's changed. It's 10. It's, since I leveled up, it's 10 hit points, not 8.
10 hit points, that's fine.
Shit.
Okay, cool. This one is gonna go ahead. It's just gonna, it sees that it's completely surrounded, so it's just gonna claw wildly. It's gonna make one at Odalene and one at Isri. Cause you, on Odalene, that's an 11.
Does not hit.
On Isri, that's a 9.
That misses.
Okay, Aaron.
Aaron is going to get. He's running, so he's about to right here, and he kind of looks at Odalene and points to that one, and I'm like, alive or dead?
I can't make it human again. Dead?
All right, and then he's gonna get right up to it, and let's see, can I? Isdru's kind of taking up that spot, so I'm basically gonna take a Sunblade attack at it.
Okay, Sunblade, go for it.
12.
Oh, does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, misses. He's gonna try again.
Okay.
You're off my groove. 10.
Yeah, no, it does not. Is that the end of your
Don't
turn?
have anything.
Yeah, that's.
I've already used my action surge. Yep.
Alright. Core's gonna slide around on the right. So right here where he's flanking with Irnan. And double Schmidtmar with advantage. That's 16 plus stuff, that hits. And the second one is just hits. Wow. Very solid 14 points damage. Bongo will slide here. Technically the Bongo. Advantage. That's 18, which hits for 6 points. I mean, this thing is got almost nowhere to go. It is now the Shield Guardian's turn. Azula?
Yes, Sentinel. And we still got that one, just that one.
Yep, just that one.
Yep. Alright, double punch.
Double
Blue.
punch.
That's all it's got.
Yeah,
at the
right now
moment.
that's all it's got.
It's 43 to hit. No, why am I? Yeah.
Why are
Is that
you
right?
rolling a 4? Alright.
I don't know. I don't. I'm rolling the wrong thing. Hang on.
Okay, so that is a natural. So for some reason you're rolling with advantage.
I'm doing two at the same time.
Oh,
That's what it
two at
was.
the
So
same
it's a
time.
20 and
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So it's a 27.
27, natural 20, and a 23. Yeah, both hit.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, how are you getting a 43?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's alright. Go ahead and roll that damage for me.
I'm getting the 2 from the hit thing. So
Yeah.
6 plus 4.
Yeah, let me know how much damage altogether.
So the singular one is 10, and then it's 46 plus. Hang on, your ruling is it automatically gets 12 plus 4
Yes.
plus whatever I roll.
Yes.
So it's a 12 plus what, 16 plus another 10, which is 26.
How do you want it to do this?
Smash its skull in.
Smash its skull in. Very simple. You watch it goes right through the eye, and you see it burst, and some of the stuff goes over its arm, and you just see it just lifeless. As you guys are officially out of combat.
I'm gonna go over
Strong.
I'm gonna go over to the human who used to be one of these bug guys and say, "Are you okay?"
I feel fine. I'm a little drafty, and you see he realizes some of his clothes are like ripped. So he's got undergarments on, but he's like kind of like covering himself. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm not entirely sure. Who are you? How long has it been?
I'm Odeline. I'm not sure how long it's been. I don't know how long you were cursed to future. Do you remember your name?
Uh, Alistair. I was one of the mages at the Ember Temple. Are we still there?
Yes, we are. Do you serve Vecna?
No! No! We were put here in place to make sure no one got these secrets. Looks like we didn't do our job, though.
What do you last remember?
I remember,
Sorry.
no, it's fine. This was around the time that, Lord Sergei was to be, was to be, was to be married. And his brother came here looking
Knew it.
for answers, and before we realized it, we were overpowered.
So it's been a
Bye.
long time.
Oh, okay. Great. And I assume
Not-
that these three
not
are
really.
they were my friends.
I assume so. I'm sorry I couldn't
No.
turn them as well.
No, it's fine.
You said you're a mage?
Yeah.
How powerful would you say you are on a scale of, I don't know, 1 to 20?
Probably a 5.
8.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 20, what would you say the level of your capabilities is?
5. I mean, I know a couple things, but I don't know a lot of things either. Plus, I'll be kind of honest with you. I'm kind of drained at the moment.
Understandable. I am similarly drained. We are just here to find out all of the mysteries and secrets we can. Our friend Kasmir over here, I'm gonna go point to Kasmir, is looking for his dead sister. The usual. Would you like to journey with us?
I'll be rightfully honest. I would rather jump off the Tulsika Pass than go through any of these doors.
Okay. The issue with that is that you are very nearly naked. And on the way out, there is a band of ruffians who would likely kill you. If you manage...
Is the architect room cleared?
What's the architect room?
There was an architect who lived and worked here. He built he was the one that built a model of Kasmir
yes.
Ravenloft. Is his room safe? I can go there and rest. I'll stay there. You do whatever you want. I just don't want to be anywhere near any of this.
Okay, but you do have to leave here eventually.
Well, once I've recovered, I have nothing. You see, he goes to cast a simple fire, but you see like a flame kind of lights up, it kind of like snuffs out. Like he has been drained of magic.
Okay. I'm going to turn to the rest of the group and say, are you all okay with letting... I'm sorry, your name again?
Alistair.
Alistair. Are you all okay with Alistair going to take a nap?
Well, it's not like freezing.
Really could care less what he does, but if he needs to rest, he needs to rest.
Yeah, and whatever he was before, and like I don't think transforming from one thing back to a person is easy on someone. So do what you need, Alistair.
I make an insight check to see if I believe Alistair is really drained or if I think he's lying.
Sure you can.
Is he about my size?
Yeah, he's about your size.
I take the formal clothes that we used for Strahd's dinner out of my bag and just hand to him.
Okay. He begins to just eat it.
To what?
I say that he eats it.
He eats the clothes.
No.
Oh!
Oh no! I thought you said food. I'm sorry.
What?
No, I heard food. Alright, no, he puts the clothes on. Yeah,
Okay,
eats
I
the
was
clothes.
Like, these guys really lost it.
No.
Dude.
We cannot leave him alone.
No, he puts the clothes on.
And can I give him the directions to go to that
The architect
quarter?
room?
Yeah, not the architect room, the hidden room with Alec in it.
You mean Xanther?
Xanther?
Yeah, Xanther.
Okay. Sure.
I don't know that he wants to go to the Lich's room.
How about just don't judge? And he kind of just takes it. He's like, look, he's gonna be a little off, but
there's a Lich upstairs.
Yes, but he's very nice.
Oh,
he offered me and the other one tea.
What?
We all know how much you love people mannerly offering you tea.
Okay, you know what?
Of course.
I'm going to bed, and maybe I'll make that decision, but... What?
Can I mention his name?
Yeah, sure.
Can I just say, do you remember Xanther?
Oh!
That's him.
Oh. Master Xanther is a Lich now. Great. You know what? Next time you want to save me from whatever that was, just kill me next time.
Well, don't talk about my ears.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Well, to be fair, neither did I.
When you're controlled, you don't have choice.
I'm going upstairs. You all have fun with what... He's like, you see he's confused. They're like, there's no Lich upstairs? Like...
We'll be back to get you on our way out.
Okay.
So, more sarcophagi?
Ian clapped his hand and was like, which one first?
Well, that door's already open.
Right about that.
Probably important. I mean, there was monsters in there.
That's
They,
that's what I'm thinking as well.
Is there something here in this extra black thing? Pokey.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
And it reveals it is just a painting.
Probably.
What do you want to look at?
Black
There's
square
this,
here.
yeah, that
Oh, that black square?
flashed you.
It's just part of the wall. But
Oh.
I just did not.
And the darkness comes out and consumes you.
There is one more set of amber doors right there.
I can open this one while they're doing that.
Okay.
So, is this a door?
That is a regular door, yes. It's kind of like, it looks like a regular like wooden door.
Okay.
We never checked out these doors over here.
Alright. Azula, are you wanting to open up that door?
Who's going first? I don't mind.
Yes.
Yes.
Cora will go ahead and open that and go with you on that one. So go ahead. Azula, as you open this door.
Regular door. Open. With sentinel.
Oh, you want the sentinel to open the door?
My shield guy comes with me.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. Put it right there behind you. Alright. For the most part, this room does not show much of anything. Furnishings made of ancient colorless wood have collapsed under their own weight and now lie covered with cobwebs and dust. You see, at one point, this may have been a wizard's bedchamber.
Oh, well, we could have sent the new guy here. Oh, well.
There is no bed now there, though. It's just...
It's just crumble, okay.
Yeah, it's crumbled.
Investigation.
Okay, you're
Through the
welcome
rubble.
to.
10 is, Cole gonna help me?
Yeah, Cora will help you, so you can go ahead and do that with advantage. Doesn't seem to be anything of note in this room.
Great. Just room, okay.
Okay, we'll go up to Isri and Odeline. You guys say the words for that room.
Alright. Why is this room spookier? Like...
This room... The room has amber glazed wall, a black marble floor with red veins, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in the alcoves.
Spooky.
There are 3 sarcophagi in here.
I'll start at the top.
To the one most north,
Yeah.
Go over here.
one right there. Odeline.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Okay. Take my gift. Receive great strength.
What cost?
The strength not only strengthens your body, but weakens your heart.
Oh, big hard pass. I will take my hand off of it and say to Isri, gift of strength at the cost of your heart.
Like, it just feels kind of pointless. You know what I mean? Like, you're so strong, but you die.
I might mean your metaphorical heart. You know, I'm so strong, but I'm too tough for feelings. You know, like Irnan.
Wow.
Oof.
Aaron,
gonna-
take
Hold up, what was that?
1d4 psychic damage, please. I'm kidding. Wow. Israel, you put your hand on the north one?
Yeah, I'll just kind of go, oof, and then smack my hand on the sarcophagus.
Accept my power, and grant the power of seeing true.
Alright, what are you gonna take from me?
Your eyes.
Gross. I take my hand off.
Okay.
So... Right?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so Odeline, apparently some of these things got, like, really interested in eyes, because this one says that it can let me see stuff, like the see true, or whatever that means. Oh.
Yeah, definitely sounds like a fetish. Put my hand
Yeah.
down on this sarcophagus.
The moment you go to the next sarcophagus, Odeline, you watch as a moment you turn around. You see this large black like toad-like creature appears into the middle of the room, and it is making an attack on you. It was advantage because it was invisible.
It's just, I would prefer that it did not do that.
I know you prefer that, but it's gonna
I
make
just
it's gonna make a great sword attack. It's got this large, crude great sword.
Frog is not laughing.
That is going to be an 18 to hit.
does not hit. I throw up my shield and shriek.
Oh, all right. You
Does-
watch as it just swings down. You hear.
Does Irnan
And-
hear the shriek?
Yeah. And with that, you hear that like voice. It's like it begins to like croak, and you hear a voice in your head. When you die, I will be sure to have my hatchlings rest in your brain.
I really don't think you want to do that.
And that's where we're going to stop and take a quick 10-15 minute break.
Oh my god.
You are so... Jump back in. So, after that, I'm going to need you guys to roll me initiative again.
Yeah, hopefully I roll better.
You get a second chance at initiative.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take it.
Oh, right. Click the ticket first. Do the thing. Yep.
I will take a low initiative roll. That's fine.
Yeah, for clerics, it's not troublesome to have a low initiative.
I mean, as long as my armor class holds.
Alright.
The initiative box wasn't up. I don't know if they went through.
Alright, let me see. Let's take a look. Now that I've got my music queued, let's look at our initiatives. They did not go through at all. Alright, me and Roll20 are gonna fight today. We are gonna throw hands.
My money's on Roll20.
Yeah. I agree. Hold on, let me
They
try.
have money for the best equipment. I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah, I know. I got more money than I do. I don't know how much more money, but they got more money than I do. Okay.
My money's on the corporation.
Money's on Big Brother? Okay. That actually seemed to... Aaron, did you get a 17?
Yes.
Israel 14?
Yes.
Orlean a 5?
Correct.
Azula a 2?
19.
No, I got 19, Sentinel 2.
Alright, so...
Or do I just let it go after my turn?
We'll just let it go after your turn, because I think even then it think you have the higher dex mod than it does for the tie. Core got
yeah,
a
definitely.
14. What is your dex mod, Isri?
4.
4. You're gonna go before core.
It's a monk.
Yeah. Kasmir got a 4. Believe that.
No, I keep being real low on the initiative, but I appreciate that I'm not the last.
Oh, we gotta roll for our frog boy.
I mean, you don't have
We don't
to.
have to. Yeah. No, it's good.
He can go next.
No, he can.
He got a 15.
He can chill.
He got a 15.
He can chill.
Asshole.
God,
I hate him.
You hear Isri, asshole. Oh, I love that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start. We'll cue this back up. All right, at the top of our initiative, Azula.
Yes. I heard the scream. I came running.
Yeah, you see this?
Yeah.
This frog has got its mouth open. Its tongue is licking against this like arcane like barrier and shield that Orlane has up currently.
Okay. Only thing I can do is Eldritch Blast.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Hmm?
Said if it's not broke, don't fix it. Go ahead and make that attack.
Yeah. A 12.
12 does not hit. You see it hits it, and you watch as it just looks over at you, like unfazed.
Second beam.
Don't you have another beam?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
13.
13 does not hit. It slides across its skin.
Oh shoot. Okay. I got nothing. That's what I get for using my spell slots. Whatever. Behind the wall. I'm just gonna. Yep.
Okay. So, this is a little bit more tougher for it to go through. So, what do you want it to? You want it to make the passage bigger for it to go through, or do you want it to wait there at the door?
Let's smash this place down. Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Go ahead and have it make 2 attacks against the amber door.
Okay.
War.
That's the multi-attack fist.
Yeah.
Modifiers.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah. Against it
Yeah.
to kind of start like breaking it down so it can get through.
2 plus 7. 19.
19. 19 hits.
2, 6 plus 4. 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay. Starting to show some cracks in the amber. Go ahead and make that second attack.
14.
14 does not hit. You watch as it kind of punches, and it's just not enough.
Okay.
All right. That's your go. That's its go.
Move it out the way.
Move it up
So
a little
that's-
bit. Okay. Just have it
Yeah.
get back so people can go through.
Yes.
Cool. Irnan.
Hearing the screams and everything, he's gonna run over here. He's kind of like, he was about to say move, but then it moved, and then he looks in, sees the fucker, and he's like, what the fuck? And he's gonna run all the way over here, and flanking, and do all he can do, which is Sunblade.
Sunblade.
Why? It's a lightsaber. Why would I not use it?
Okay.
Oh, it went twice. Okay, 23 and 26.
23 and 26. Both hit.
Alright.
Got real nervous.
That
There was
is
a lot of hesitation.
9, and is it undead?
It is not undead.
Alright, then it's just 9 points of damage. And so that's a total 19 damage.
19 damage? Okay. Alright.
And before his end turn, was he able there? Is he there to hear the? I'm gonna lay my eggs in her head.
Yeah.
I kind of slash at him and everything. And I'm like, not if I crack it open, you fucking bitch.
Alright. watch as Aaron, it looks up at you. You watch as the wound that you just carved through it begins to starts to heal.
Oh.
Doesn't heal completely, but it does heal. And it's gonna go ahead.
Even against radiant damage?
Even against radiant damage.
Oh no.
The radiant damage is only if it's undead.
Yeah. He is gonna go
It
ahead
is a magical weapon, though.
and he's gonna look right at you. Actually, I believe it's everybody. No, it is a cone, and it's looking kind of this way. So it would just be Odeline. As he is gonna go ahead and cast you begin to you watch as this large creature begins to change. You now see a satyr in front of you. What's wrong, Odeline? You hiding your ears again today? As it casts fear. Go ahead and get a wisdom saving throw. Only you see it do that.
Yeah. 23?
23?
Yeah.
You pass. Unfortunately, that took its entire turn to do that. But,
I mean, fortunately for me.
fortunately for you, Isri, it's your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna. I like trying to wall run a little bit and get around. That way I can kind of end up. Well, I'll move my turn order. That way I can end up kind of in this square.
Okay.
Then yeah, I'll get there and I will make 2 spears and unarmed strike attack.
Okay, good. Go for it.
1, 2. Oof. Highest, 13, 17, and 14.
None of those hit.
Holy frick! Wow, that's it.
It's got a tough hide.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. The core is gonna use his action to dash and get right here. That's gonna be it. Bungo's gonna do the same. Get right there. Odeline, it's your turn.
Going to take a deep breath and sort of snarl and say, I've really had enough of people making cracks about my ears, and I am going to cast Mind Sliver.
Okay.
So it needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw?
Yep.
That is a 6.
So
Oh wait,
it
no,
takes-
never mind. It has advantage. 7.
It takes 7 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and it is going to subtract a d4 from the next it makes before the end of my next turn.
Okay. That was your action to do that?
And that was my action to do that. Sorry, I wasn't trying to cast it again. I was just trying to display it and cast it. Yeah, sorry. Let me just do the display, not the cast. There we go.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
You have all the rules of that. Yeah, that is I'm actually gonna scoot away
Okay, you
to
will
the
take
door.
you will take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I kid. I'm gonna hang there.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Kasmir will go ahead and bonus action Misty Step, then he'll use his movement to get right here. And he'll go ahead and as he's running by, he's gonna go ahead and do a first level magic missile for 7 points of force damage. Then he's gonna finish his turn by getting right here. And that's his entire turn. Azula.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If I go here to do my thing, Eldritch Blast again, would it hit anybody at the doorway, or do I have to go in?
You're technically in a good spot. You can kind of lean in and still get the whatever this creature is, and not hit anybody else.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm kind of, even though I can't take the hide action, I'm thinking that it's like goes around the corner, does the spell, and then ducks
Yeah,
the corner kind of thing.
That's fine.
I'm seeing if okay. Yeah, Eldritch Blast. I have to.
All right, go for it. 21 hits.
21. 10.
Okay,
Damage.
it's pushed 10 feet back.
Yep.
Okay. 24 hits.
24. Now I know where it is. I know how to hit it better. 4.
Okay. It does take a little bit of the bludgeoning damage against the wall for 4 damage.
Okay, so it took 18 damage?
18 damage, yep.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Bongo to move, and then I'm gonna move out the way. Because Sentinel thing, I keep calling it the wrong thing.
Yes, fine.
Shield guy comes in, does the double punch on the door again.
Double punch on the door, go for it. Natural
That's
20
it.
is good. Go ahead and roll a damage.
Yep. That's plus 16.
Plus 16. So how much damage altogether? Or is 16 the
23?
total? 23, yeah.
23, yeah.
Okay. Okay. You can
16 plus
see
7, 23.
it's not open yet, but it's pretty close. The door looks like it is cracking pretty bad.
Second punch.
Second punch.
23.
23 hits.
Okay, damage. 13.
13. That final punch, it busts through. Now those walls right there are no longer there. You guys can go through that spot to get line of sight as well as move in. Plus, it can move in now as well.
Okay, it's gonna move back again though.
Okay?
Back to where it was.
Yep.
Yep, end of turn.
Irnin.
Irnin will basically block its way and go right here, and he will cast Blur on himself.
Blur, okay. Can you post that for me?
Let me see if it'll go through.
If not, I can look it
Display in VTT.
up. Yeah. Any creature has disadvantage attacks against you. Okay, cool.
And I'm basically talking shit in any language that I know,
Okay, cool.
trying to get its attention.
Go ahead and make a intimidation check if you'd like.
That is a 12.
12? Okay. You watch.
And that is his turn, yeah.
Yeah, that's your turn. You watch as some of the wounds begin to heal over. And it's going to go ahead. Alright. It's going to go ahead. And right in front of it, it's going to open its mouth. You see this yellow smoke begin to pour out. It is going to hit, I believe. It's going to hit everybody but Core.
Yeah.
No.
Nope, hits Core too. Anybody that's in the room, in that room.
All right.
You guys, as it casts Cloud Kill.
Whoa.
Did it subtract a d4 from its attack roll?
This is Cloud Kill is a conjuration spell. So it just fills the area with this smoke. So on the first time on a turn, or you start your turn there, I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws. DC is gonna be 15.
Oh man.
Just made it, I think.
Yeah.
I did not make it. I did not make it, guys.
Me either.
Okay.
Good God.
Everybody but Irmin failed. So you guys are going to take 5d8 poison damage.
Nice.
We'll go ahead and roll that in roll 20 for you guys.
Thanks.
And Irmin, you are going to take half of this.
Alright.
29 poison damage for anybody in the room.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's its turn.
And
Really don't
half
like this
of
guy.
29 is what?
29 is going to be... Oh, Lord.
14.
15 because I round up.
Hmm.
Thank you, though.
15, alright. Damage, alright.
Israel, you're up
Now
next.
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, so Isri's hurting. I'm going to, I guess, stay where I am, but I like fangs kind of come out more.
Okay.
And I am gonna go at him. I'm gonna use the like hone strike thing from Tasha's where I can make another weapon
Yes, you may.
attack, and I get because I have less than half hit points. These attacks are at advantage.
All right.
So
He angry.
All those hit.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
So it counts as a monk weapon, so it's a D6. So I'm just gonna roll like my I'm just gonna roll my unarmed strike damage for it.
That's fine.
The 2, 1, 2. So for the first 2, that's 17 points of piercing, and then for the natural 20, so the way it works is just the max and then a roll, right?
Yeah, max, then a roll.
Cool, awesome. So, a 10 plus 6, 16. So a total of 33.
Okay.
And I'll use one of my my last attack that hit. I'll empowered it. That way it heals me.
Okay, cool. All right. That's the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Core. We'll go ahead. He'll slide over here. With the 2 Schmidt-Mars. That one misses. That one hits. He'll go ahead, and do a 2nd level Divine Smite on that. That's a 2d8 on top of this. That's 9 plus slashing 12, 21 points of damage on just the first attack. Then he'll go ahead and do alright. Second attack, and that misses. Bongo will... Core would probably leave Bongo just go right here and throw a rock. You wouldn't want Bongo to get into something like that. That is an 18, that's hit. For 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, Bongo.
Alright. Odeline.
Okay. Looking at this guy, I figure he's not undead because the radiant damage
Doing anything to him.
isn't sticking the way we had hoped.
Yeah.
Do I think he's Fey or
You can
Fiend
make it.
or Elemental or Celestial?
You can make it Arcana or a Arcana or History check.
They're the same, but I'm gonna go with Arcana just 'cause. And I got a natural 20.
Natural 20. You
Yeah.
know this is known as a Death Slot, which is a shape changer.
And do I know if it's a Fiend,
It is. You would
Fey,
not.
Elemental, or Celestial?
It is none of those. It is listed as a aberration.
That's an aberration. Dang it! Why can't I do things against aberrations? I am going to shout out to everybody that information in case they can do something extra tasty to one of those. I am going to use one of my last 2 spell slots to cast Bane.
Okay.
2nd level, but it really doesn't matter. It's just about it being one of the last 2 spell slots I have left. It needs to make a charisma saving throw, and it does need to subtract that d4 because it is still before the end of my turn.
A charisma saving throw.
Yep, minus d4.
So that's. Alright, so it's 12. So that's 3 is 15 minus a d4.
Yep.
Where's my d4? Here it is. I rolled a 4. That's an 11.
It drops, so it is.
Bane?
It fails. Yep, it is Bane. So now it is going to be subtracting a d4 from all of its attacks and saving throws for as long as I have this spell. While we are doing that, I am going to mosey out the door here so I can still be within 30 feet, but also not in gassing
Okay.
space. And that will be my turn.
Alright. Let me see. I gotta look at something here. Oh, so, it's gotta make a concentration check. And technically this was before Bane. But we'll go ahead and add it because I forgot. So let's
If it was doing a saving throw, it's still minus a d4 because it was
Yeah.
under the effect of Mind Sliver.
yeah, it was
Before
So
Bane.
that's a. Let's see. Minus. You said minus a d4.
Yep.
Alright, the yellow gas disperses as it lost concentration on it.
Ooh.
Alright. So that's the end of your turn. Kasmir will go ahead. He'll do a 3rd level magic missile. It's one of his last 3rd level spell slot. Ten points of force damage. Azula, back at the top with you.
Yep. Um. Can I still get past? Yeah, I can get past Oakley. I can move through
Yes.
people.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. Be able to Eldritch blast through my own party, not hit them.
Yeah, you can get, like, right there. Yeah, the angle's a little weird, but you can still hit him.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah.
8 does not hit.
26.
The natural 20 does, though.
Yes. Okay. So that is 4 plus 13. Yeah, 17.
17, okay.
Yep. And then. I feel like I want to do a check on it, but I don't think I can with doing that. Because I have no bonus actions, can I technically use a bonus action to
I'll allow you to do
learn something about it?
a free action. You could attempt a Arcana or History check if you'd like.
With Sage thing, I think does something. Sage background.
Yeah. So that will lower the DC a little bit.
Okay, and you said Arcana or History?
Arcana or History.
They're both the same. 20. I'm dirty.
20. You remember, these things are pretty resistant to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder damage.
Okay. Acid, cold, thunder, and lightning.
Yep. It's resistant to those kind of damage types.
Do I have time to yell that out to everyone?
Oh yeah, just real quick, like, don't do that, don't do this, and this.
Yep. And then I'm gonna duck back out.
Okay. Earnet.
Everyone? Oh, my sentinel, but not
Oh
everyone's in the
yeah,
way.
that's right.
It's alright, skip turn because everyone's in the way.
Okay.
Hold until everyone's out the way, I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
I think you said that thing's gonna hold until it gets, and then it gets like a way to get in here.
Yeah. Currently, right now, Oline and Bongo are currently kind of in the way at the moment.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna strike it with my Sunblade.
Sunblade? Alright, go for it.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, there you go.
I don't know how to do. That's 9 plus 8. 8 plus 8. The D8 doesn't count. What is all that?
Wow, yeah. Okay. So you're doing the Sunblade?
Yeah, and I know the 5 doesn't do it because that's the Radiant.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Whoa, that's a lot of...
Mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
Let's see, it's a D10 for two-handed.
Yeah, so it's a D10.
So that's the 9 and the 6.
Yeah, that's the 9 and the 6.
So I guess the 8, the 8 is a 5 are the Radiant, so it's just the 9 and the 6, so that's 15.
15, okay. And 15, just 15 slashing?
Yes.
And how much radiant? Like it's still, the radiant still goes through, but it doesn't affect it extra.
Yeah, 8 and a 5, so 13.
13, okay. Okay,
Doesn't he get more damage for a crit?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Radiant is only against undead targets, so that there's no Radiant to him.
Oh, it's only to undead. Okay. So,
Yeah.
So he gets that 13 back.
That's why I always ask if he's undead or not.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's the first attack.
First one, next one, 26,
That hits.
and that's just 6.
Damage, okay.
And he just basically is like, that's a nice trick. I'm still going to turn you into a pair of boots.
All right.
And I assume it's kind of like blurred, like mumbled because he's blurred.
Yeah. Love it. Okay. Cool.
Does he have to make
Cause,
saves for that to make sure if he can keep that thing up?
it's already gone.
Okay. It was just a one-time thing. Got it.
Yeah.
I'll stay there because I don't want to give it an opportunity to be able to go get everybody else.
He's gonna go ahead and make a bite attack at you.
Go ahead.
That's
And that's at disadvantage.
that is a disadvantage. Thank you for reminding me.
And minus a
And so that's 10 plus 9 is 19 minus a d4.
Yep.
Yeah.
This probably saved you right here. 17.
Hits, but shield.
Okay. It's gonna make an attack at. It's gonna make a great sword attack against 4. That's 17 minus a d4. Brings it to 14. Doesn't hit. It's getting frustrated. It's gonna swing at you, Isri. That's a 19 plus 7.
Minus a d4.
Yeah, that'll...
Okay, so it's 26 minus a d4. That's still a 26 to hit. That's going to be 12 slashing and 7 necrotic.
Gosh.
And that's its turn.
Wow. How just for my sanity, how is this thing looking?
It has taken some beating. You see, though it is still healing, there's too many wounds for it to heal it all at once. It is looking hurt.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna use the key point to do the extra weapon attack.
Okay, do it.
And because my hit points went up, now they're back down, so I'm gonna start chomping on him basically.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, really? 15, 21, 14.
Only the 21 hits.
Alright, I'm gonna empower it, that way I can heal myself a little bit. And the damage is here. 6 points of piercing. That's rough.
Alright.
Well, that's it for me.
Core will go ahead. He'll make 2 attacks with the double-bladed Schmittar. That's an 18 to hit, which hits. And that is that's a 18 which hits as well. Roll 2 18s. That's gonna be whopping 14 points of slashing damage. Bongo will throw a rock. Hits for 4 points of damage. And he'll go ahead and move out of the way. Odeline.
I am going to decide how hurt are my friends looking.
If I can tell her just how Izzy's looking, pretty rough.
Core is looking pretty bad himself.
I think it's safe to say Iernan is the best looking of them. Oh, and he's not that hurt too.
Let's okay. 2 of my friends are looking hurt. I can't remember. Have I seen Core use any kind of healing ability before?
I believe so, yes, but
He does have lay on hands.
Yeah. I've only seen him do a little bit of healing, and I've
Yeah.
seen Isri seem to be replenished somewhat from some of his biting attacks.
Yeah.
I'm going to be selfish and run over to Isri to heal Isri because he's like a little bit further away from the danger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just a little bit less likely to get injured myself. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds using my final spell slot at 2nd level.
Okay.
To cure Isri. You get 12 points of healing, bud.
Yeah, it was gonna like, thank you. Like, just gushing blood out of parts of his body.
No problem. Anytime that I can. I can't do that again. Please don't get hurt again. So that was 5, that was 12, so that's 17 points of movement, or 17 feet of movement. I'm going to try and do... I don't want to be in the way. I guess I'm going to hang out here. And that'll be my turn.
The moment that you do that, the Shield Guardian was holding, so it's gonna rush through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And kind of, you kind of feel like its leg brush up right against you, like your back is to its leg as it makes its attacks.
Hey, yeah. 21.
21 hits.
Yeah. And yeah. 11 damage.
7 damage. Okay. The next attack.
15.
15 does not hit, unfortunately.
Yep.
Okay. It will move right here.
Back away.
Yeah,
Yep.
just a little
Take
bit.
opportunity. Take opportunity of attack.
It will take the opportunity to attack. That was a natural one, though.
Yeah. Nothing.
Minus a
happens.
D4.
Minus a D4. So it hurts itself
No.
on the shield
Nice-
guardian.
Nice try, but it can't lift its weapon up. It's starting to get tired.
Oof.
Kasmir will go ahead and he'll step right here. He'll do a level 1 magic missile. He's like, all right, look, I'm starting to get low now. I don't have much anything else.
We are resting after this.
Only 5 points of force damage.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Azula.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this and just
Yeah.
die. Die, thing, die.
Yeah, do it.
12.
Does not hit.
I'm re-rolling that one because halfling.
Yeah.
25.
You watch it as
Yeah.
it goes, it misses its head, it turns around and hits it on the back of the head.
Okay. Damage.
Yeah, roll damage. 9.
9.
Okay, it's going to take a little bit of damage hitting the wall.
Die.
Okay, still up.
And back behind the wall.
Irnan, you're up next. Its turn is after you.
Does it look very dexterous, or is it just big and strong?
It looks like it's just big and strong.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, it would be hit or sentinels up.
Shield guy.
I'm gonna name this new friend. He's very useful.
Goes back in, double punches.
Oh! Is it his
Because
turn?
it held it. Yeah, it held
Yeah.
its
That's
action
right,
last
that's
time.
right. It is his turn. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Go. That's 12.
12 does not hit.
Go. 12.
12 does not hit.
I'm gonna move back to take its is it reaction? Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
There.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's already used it, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Irnan.
There you go.
Now you
Irnan is going to look around and see a pretty decent rock, and he's going to his hand glows a little bit with arcane stuff, and he lifts it up and everything, and attempts to try to chunk at it with catapult.
Catapult. Okay.
Second level.
Okay, second level catapult.
So that's a dex of 11, but if it's not very dexterous, and minus a d4.
Alright. So it's a... Does have... Okay. So that's 20 minus a d4.
It wouldn't matter. It doesn't hit.
Oh.
It keeps going.
Okay, keep going. Okay. Anything else?
No.
That's it? Alright. You watch as one of its wounds begins to heal over. It's gonna go ahead and take a bite attack at Isri. That is a 16 minus a d4. That's 14.
Misses.
Great sword attack at Core. That is 27.
It's a D4.
Minus a d4. 23 still hits. Core is still up.
Oh, thank goodness.
Then on Isri, that is an 18 minus on Irnin minus a d4. 17. And it is a 17 hit.
Shield.
Shield. All right. Isri, it's your turn.
All right. I've run out of, or I've not run out, but I'm my hit points are now above half. So like the feral biting has stopped. I'm just gonna make 2 attacks with the spear and then 1 unarmed strike at him.
Go for it.
1, 2, 1. Oh my gosh!
Just the 21.
That's great. Isri just kind of like stumbles on the wall and sucks. Okay, and that is 10 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn.
That's it.
Core will take 2 Mars. 17 does not hit. And a 15 does not hit. Bongo will throw a rock. A 24 does hit with only 4 damage. Odeline.
I am going to cast Mind Sliver on it again because that worked previously.
Okay.
And needs to make an intelligence saving throw minus a d4.
Okay, that's a 9.
Great.
Minus 4 is 5.
It takes 11 points of psychic damage, plus it needs to subtract another d4 from the next saving throw it makes.
How do you want to do it?
So that's 2 d4. Oh, okay. So I just kill it with mind games. I put this disorienting spike of energy into its mind, and I hope what it sees as it dies is me striking the illusion of the satyr that was teasing me about my ears that it tried to pop into my head, and just like throwing lightning down and frying it as it dies.
Lightning.
Well, yeah, it's a mind game thing. So it's
yeah, it's just a mind game. It's not actually lightning, but
you watch as you do that. Its eyes begin to like bleed out this like black and gray ichor as it kind of drops right on top of the sarcophagus, and its body just collapses. You guys are out of combat.
Awesome.
I am really worn out and tired, and my spell slots are gone. So without even thinking, I just lean a hand on the sarcophagus.
Alright, that one right there?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see, which one is that? I had to double check. What room is that? Okay, cool.
I will help everybody that is hurt.
I do. I really, really do.
Oh no,
So,
you're. Oh yeah, you're. Yeah.
Okay, you're doing the South sarcophagus.
are you doing sarcophagus?
Yeah, because this is, I believe this is the last last one. Um,
No, did we do the
well,
north
no,
ones?
like yes, we did every one except for this one. This was the one she was gonna go to. Then it attacked her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't
there,
think we
Ian,
did
we'll
the
pick up that
other
long
2
sword.
rooms, though.
We'll pick up that sword though.
The sword that it's carrying,
Yeah.
it is actually a great sword.
Mhm.
Okay, I will at least tell you that. Okay,
I'm just basically I help everybody out and then I grab it and just throw it out in the hall.
just like
That way it's away from it.
yeah, like nope, we're not having this here.
No.
Okay, cool. Give me a moment.
Since it's in the hole, can I grab it? I don't know.
You're a halfling.
Like-
It's gonna be hard for you to lift this.
Yep, that's
It is
fine.
huge.
You know
I
who
didn't think about
probably
that.
could lift it, though? Your shield guardian. Your shield guardian could probably
Oh.
lift it.
Oh.
I mean,
Can
it's possible.
Yes.
Okay.
I ask it to lift the thing and take it. It now has a.
Yeah, it kind of just
Great.
lifts it up with one hand. It just kind of looks
Yeah.
at you.
Yep.
All right. Odeline, in your head, accept my offer. Accept the gift of invincibility.
I'm too tired to even be startled by the sudden voice in my head that I was not expecting because, again, I just put my hand down on the
Yeah.
sarcophagus to
Yeah.
like kind of chill for a second. What's the price?
With the invincibility, black fur covers your face and body.
Really? Really?
I like that one.
What do you get out of somebody being covered with black fur? I don't get these deals.
I know.
You don't get a reply back.
No, don't ignore me now. I'm like put my hand firmer on the sarcophagus. No, I want to know what your deal is, man.
Interesting.
Both hands. Both hands on the sarcophagus. What is up? A bunch of your friends want eyes? What do you get out of somebody being covered in fur? That's not a win for you. I don't even know what you are, and I still know that doesn't give you anything.
You could never understand the scope of what we want.
Try me.
We may see each other again soon. And
Don't pull that. Don't pull that with me.
and you just hear the voice just goes away.
I start banging on the sarcophagus.
There is no
With
answer.
fist.
It knows it's you. It knows it's you.
I kick it.
Kasmir kind of looks through.
And I storm out in a huff.
Well,
I'm sorry, everyone. Time to go.
okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna send you a message, DM, because I don't know how much longer you guys are gonna be doing stuff, but I will catch you all next time.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
All right,
That's fine.
sounds good.
Bye.
Be safe.
Definitely thank you.
Oh, all right. So, you are all sort of now kind of just gathering what's left of yourselves, and
We
Yeah.
check out these 2 sarcophagi?
I don't think we've had a chance to go through and look at those. Me
Can we
and
please just rest first?
yes.
Odeline goes marching in.
All right, fine.
Slams a hand down on this one.
All right,
Ian and kind of goes in. He's like, I got her.
all right. The
Guess we're
one,
fucking doing this then,
the
and
one
Ian
on
will get the other one.
The one on the left. Cool. This one. Accept my gift.
No, I don't. Listen. No, stop. what is your deal? What are you?
Curious. Why do you want to know?
I can't understand why the hell you're making these really stupid ass deals. Nobody's taking you up on these because you're not offering anything that makes sense. You're not asking for anything that makes sense. The last guy I talked to wanted to make somebody a furry. Like, what do you get out of that?
You cannot understand the scope of what.
That's exactly
you want.
what we want. Yeah, I know. That's what I heard from the last one. But you're not even trying. You're not even explaining yourselves. Of course we can't possibly fathom the scope because you're not making or talking sense to anybody.
You hear just something like the line cuts.
I bang on it again. Wake up!
It does not answer. They're like, like we might not. We might want to send like warnings all across for like to avoid this girl. But Aaron, you touch that that one.
Mm-hmm.
Accept my gift. The power of divination is yours.
Yeah. What's the catch?
With that, you see your own death. And no matter how many times you change it, it stays the same.
So I just
Yeah, but it basically says you basically see your death.
and no matter what I do, I can't change it.
Yep. And you also
Iernan kind of looks over his shoulder, sees Odeline.
Odeline probably looks frustrated as
He's kicking the sarcophagus. Talk to me, face me like a freaking man or beast or whatever you are. Cowardly.
Would you say I'm just haunted?
probably that is just not going to work, but I do enjoy watching her try.
I'm talking to the sarcophagus. I'm like, am I just haunted by this vision?
Yes.
Odeline goes and picks up pieces of this broken stuff over here and tries to just like slam the sarcophagus with it.
What kind of divination?
Does that mean you accept my gift?
I want to know. I make sure that Odeline and them can't hear me or anything. I'm like, you've piqued my interest.
Make a persuasion check.
I am now beating this sarcophagus with my mace.
Okay.
18 to hit.
You 18 to hit. 18 hits.
Great.
Persuasion.
I do 2 points of damage.
Yeah, you see a
4.
little tiny crack. 4.
Yeah.
Accept and find out.
I'm actually gonna do something real quick because this is my go-to for decisions.
Oh no.
I accept.
Oh no.
Great. I am Kirad. A pleasure to meet you. And you just feel like this rush, and you finally just feel divined. You have 3 charges of the scrying spell.
Okay.
Once that is done, the gift is gone.
Uh-huh.
But you have 3 uses. Everyone that's looking at Iernan, you can see that Iernan has always kept a pretty modest look about himself. When he turns to look at all of you, You watch as his smile becomes cruel and evil.
Emily does not watch that. She is still banging on the sarcophagus, and I do another 6 points of damage to it.
6 points damage. Okay,
Yep.
it's going to take a while. You see Kasmir's just watching you. You know those things are very hard to destroy, right?
So am I. And I keep banging on it.
Okay, go make another attack.
10.
A what?
A 10.
10 does not hit. Just ding, rings right off.
Yeah. For,
Stop
all intents.
fucking banging. Which one of these is your sister?
None of these are there. There must be more. And I should explain. I don't know if you all misconstrued what I said. I am looking for a way to revive my sister. The answer I'm looking for is here somewhere. But
Yeah,
so
no,
far,
I remember you said that. I still think it's a bad idea.
well, looks like this one accepted some sort of gift. Looks Irnan up and down. Oh,
What?
just cover
And
the.
Irnan just kind of keeps
No,
walking.
I grab Irnan.
You look at Irnan's face. He has got this Joker smile on his face.
What did you do? Irnan, what did you do?
Why do you fucking care? And I'm gonna try to leave her grab.
Nope, I'm gonna try and hold him if I can.
Okay, make
what do I roll?
opposed athletics or acrobatics for.
I'll do acrobatic. A little bit better. Oh shoot! Okay, 19. Oh crap!
23.
Yeah,
I chase after him. He's a slippery
Yeah, he's slippery.
slippery eel. Irnan, stop it! Where are you going?
No answer, just walking away.
I'm talking to you.
Is everything all right out here? Cora's gonna.
No. Irnan accepted a deal. And now he's got that stupid face.
It's
What
Because
did
I
you
have
do?
nothing. I have nothing to fear now.
That's-
Irnan, as you're talking,
Yeah.
you all begin to realize it's a low whisper. No, Irnan, for you feel like you're shouting, but they only hear a whisper.
Yeah.
What is with this creepy act? What did you do? What did you agree to and what did you give up?
I know some magic, divination. I can scry.
I mean,
Cool, so can I.
That might be useful, but
What did you give up?
Well, from what I'm guessing, his face never looked like that before. Looks like a downright madman.
I saw my own death.
At this, Odelin's face kind of softens. I'm sorry.
No need to be sorry. I'm not scared anymore.
You should be. You're acting like a crazy person.
I can't change it. That's what they said.
You can change anything. Any spell
Not
can be
this.
broken. That's not...
Did I see how I died?
Not yet.
Shit.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome. Can't change it.
You
I
can
can
change
sleep
any...
easy doing that now, I guess.
You can change any kind of magic can be reversed. Go give her the gift back.
I don't think that's how it works.
You can try.
I'm not going to.
Why?
Why should I?
Do you like being a creepy creeper? Do you like being like Strahd? Because this is how we get Strahd. This is how you get crazy maniacs who think that just because they have enough power, they can do whatever they want all the time to everyone, everywhere. Is that what you want to be?
You know about me.
You know fuck all about me.
I don't give a shit about you.
No kidding. But do you care about literally anyone
I have
else
no
in this
spells.
world or anywhere else?
I have no spells.
Yeah, you guys
Everybody I care about was murdered
Okay,
in front of me. So you can
Thaumaturgy,
take your all
yell
kinds
at
of
me,
shit and
shut up.
guys, this is not the way that we need to be doing this. He's this is what he wants.
Give a hoot what he wants.
No, Strahd, not.
That's fucking clear.
Let's take a rest. Let's get our heads back together and we'll revisit this issue.
Okay.
Because we're not going to be able to do anything in the shape that we're all in right now.
That room that I found that's empty but full of rubble.
That's
Gonna go into there.
Cord will go in there as well. Take a rest. Isri will probably join you. Just leaves Bongo will too. The guardian will stand at the door. Just leaves Irden and Odeline outside currently.
I am leaned up against the wall and not moving.
Okay.
All those people who care about you, that you cared about, you all saw killed in front of you. Do you think they would want this for you?
I think they'd want to be alive.
And do you think they'd want this for you, knowing that they wouldn't be around to take care of you, to help you through it?
This is a choice I made.
You're not the only one that has to live with your choices. Whether you care about us or not, we also have to live with your choices. The people in this place, this Barovia, have to live with your choices.
Just go join the others.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not turning my back to you.
Like I'm gonna strike you in the back or something.
Who knows? Like you said, I don't know fuck all about you.
And then just slinks down on the floor and is just kind of chilling.
Okay.
Looks like we're getting comfortable here then, and Odeline will pull out her bag and start setting up right there.
Okay. Now, so I guess, honestly, with both Isri and Odeline, with Isri and Cord not back, I think this is a good spot to stop. I don't want you guys going
Dramatic.
really any further in.
It's a dramatic spot to leave off.
Yes. But hey, you know what? I think it's perfect. I think it's great. Goodbye, my friends. We hope you enjoyed the show. I wish we could continue, but it's time for us to go. We appreciate the memories made, never to be forgotten. There'll be more to be made next time at the Bardic Cauldron.